we start the next part, that is attenuation. Here attenuation means that the loss the signals, loss the power, loss the strength, that is known as the attenuation. Here attenuation is defined as attenuation is a loss the power of suffered by the optical signals and it is propagated throughout the fiber. It is called as the optical loss. It is a attenuation means loss of the power, that is known as the attenuation. In that attenuation there are the three types. One is the absorption loss, another one is the scattering loss, third one is the radiation loss. In that first one is the absorption loss. In that absorption loss is said that the loss of the signal power occurs due to absorption of photons associated with the signals the photons are absorbed by. In this case, the loss of the signal's power occurs due to absorption of photons associated with the signals photons are absorbed by. First one is the impurities in silica glass of which the fibers is made of, and second one is eccentric absorption by the glass material itself. In that we have to discuss the first one, impurities. In that impurities, the type of impurities that are generally present in fibers glass are the transmission metal ions such as iron, chlorine, cobalt and copper. During signal propagation, when the photons interact with these impurities, the electrons are absorbed and photons get excited to the higher energy level. The later, these electrons give up their absorption energy either as a heat energy or photon energy. The re-emission of a light energy is one use since it is will usually in the different wavelength, at least different phase with respect of the signals. Hence it is a loss. The absorption in the fibers occurs due to presence of the impurities. In that photons when the signals are propagated, when the photons interact with these impurities and that electrons are absorbs the energy. When electrons are absorbs the energy, then photons get to the high excited state, and that excited energy level, that later electrons give this energy in the form of the higher energy or light energy. And second one is the intrinsic absorption. In that eccentric absorption, first one is the fibers itself as a material has a tendency to absorb the light energy. And second one, the absorption that takes place in the fiber material assuming that there is no impurities and the material is free of all inhomogeneity. In that fibers itself is a material such as a tendency to absorb the light energy, however small it may be. The absorption that takes place in the fibers materials assuming that there are no impurities in it and that the material is free of homogeneity, that is called as eccentric absorption. It's a lowest limit on absorption for the given materials. In that what happen, there is a no impurities absorption. When the absorption is taken place, there is a no impurities such that material are the inhomogeneity, that is known as the eccentric absorption. Next one is scattering loss. In that the first one is the Rayleigh scattering. While the signals travels in the fibers, the photons may be scattered because of a sharp changes in refractive values. And next one is the Rayleigh scattering occurs when the scattering object whose dimensions are smaller than the wavelength. Third one is the change in a refractive index induced due to localized structural inhomogeneity during the solidification. And fourth one is Since the Rayleigh scattering has a characteristics of lambda raised to minus 4 dependence, it increases enormously with decreasing lambda. Rayleigh scattering is responsible for the maximum loss in the optical fibers. In that scattering loss, what happened? While the signals travels in the fibers, the photons may be scattered. Here photons may be scattered because of sharp changes in refractive index values inside the glass, or the distance are small compared to wavelength of the light. The sharp variation in refractive index value inside the fiberglass is induced by localized structural inhomogeneity. The structural inhomogeneity are set into the glass constitution during its solidification from molten slate. This type of a scattering is same as the Rayleigh scattering. A Rayleigh scattering is occurs whenever the light wave travels throughout medium having a scattering object whose dimensions are smaller than a wavelength. This is become a loss. Since the Rayleigh scattering has a characteristic, that is a 10 raised to minus 4 dependence. It increases with decreasing wavelength. The inhomogeneity in the glass cannot be removed by any processing in technique. Thus, the loss which depends upon the inhomogeneity becomes a fundamental lower limit on the attenuation. Here, when the photons, when the scattered photons, when the photons are enters, when the scattering enters, the photons may be scattered because of sharp changes in refractive values. Next is radiation loss. In the two parts, microscopic bands and macroscopic bands and microscopic bands. In that macroscopic bands, there are bands with the radii with larger compared to the fiber diameter with the occurs while wrapping the fiber on the full or turning around the corner. Here microscopic, they are bent with the radii much larger as compared to fiber diameter. These bends occurs while the fiber on the full or turning it around corner. The loss will be the negligible from the small bend but increasing rapidly until the bending reaches a certain critical radius of the curvature, and any bend of the radii is less than this threshold energy makes the losses suddenly because extremely larger, which indicates the absence of total internal reflection. And second one is a microscopic bend. The occurs due to non-uniformities in the manufacturing of the fibers. The micro bends causes irregular reflection and some of these leaks throughout the fiber. In this type of a bend are repetitive small scales fluctuations in the fiber axis. This occurs due to non-uniformities in the manufacturing of the fibers or by uniform lateral pressures created during the cabling of the fibers. The microbands causes irregular reflection and some of them leak throughout the fiber. Microbending losses could be minimized by jacket over the fiber. The jacket will come able to withstand the stress while keeping the fiber reflective straight.